My name's Alan Dukeshire. Originally, I had a football injury a long time ago when I was young, and it took about 25 years for the symptoms to show up. And once they did, I went and had a referral done and had a visit with my surgeon, and I had that meeting, and then I waited about a year before I was able to get in for my surgery. First surgery was June 24th, 2013. The first time I went to the class, I got a little bit of information. I got a package. I got a sheet with 4 exercises on it, and when I went to physio, they said, "How are you doing with this exercise, or how are you doing with that exercise?" I said, "Well, I was never given that, so I haven't even been doing that because I didn't know any different." On my first knee, I really didn't know what to expect because of the limited information that I had. The second time, I didn't have to go to the class, but I did get a really good information package that gave me a CD that give you the video that I watched before I went in for the operation, and it took me from start to finish. It was great. Like if I had had that the first time I had my operation, I could have done more myself because that was huge. Like that was a big improvement in my view. The information that I got going in, plus the experience that I had, I did some prep work with some physio before I even had this surgery because I was a little bit more prepared. I had an idea, or more of an idea, when I was going to have my surgery, because after I had my consultation for this second surgery, I was called within a month to have my operation, which is a lot different than a year.
I'm Olga Dillman, and here is my husband, Cliff, who has been my support system during this journey. I have osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. I have lived with arthritis for over 35 years, and it has brought me to where I have had to have knee replacements. I was referred to the orthopedic surgeon in January, who had scheduled me for surgery first part of May. And I had my first knee replacement then, which was very successful. From there, we went on to my second knee replacement scheduling, which was actually going to be in September. But because I had some health issues, we wanted to have them addressed first. And from there, we continued to have it scheduled for January of 2015. And that surgery was equally successful. The knee surgery I found to be a real learning experience. Going through it was very painful, but it also taught me a lot of discipline as far as what I had to do to get back to a healthy lifestyle. The physiotherapy that I had in the hospital, every day I was to do a new exercise to get me to a point where I would be able to go home and then continue to heal. And then when my staples were out, I was able to go to regular physiotherapy at the hospital. The first surgery I had a one-to-one physiotherapy, whereas the second surgery I was referred to a knee and hip pathway clinic, where I was approached to see if I would be interested in going into a group therapy. I had hesitations because the first one was successful, but when I tried the second approach of having group therapy, I never looked back. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was phenomenal as far as my recovery. I was being monitored, and I ended up that there was other clients there which I was able to compare myself to and help me motivate me. My care during the time that I was in the hospital was very good care. The staff there was very professional, and I have been very grateful for the care that I had received there in the time that I was at the hospital. I would like to take this time to thank Dr. Sawush and the surgical staff, and to also a big thank you to the physiotherapists at the Pathway Clinic who have helped me recover at such a phenomenal pace.